Alright, time for some more fun on the robot. Ooh, exciting. Here we go. Things haven't gone great so far. Attempt number 9. We're probably going into double digits here. Obtain a rare card. You know, I've been having a lot of fun with multicast, but Echo Form has won me a lot of runs, I feel like. It's a little hard to use at the start, but it goes kind of crazy as the game goes on. Sure, let's do it. Does this just kill? Yes, it does. Okay. Okay, we're taking Hello World. Rick is already freaking out. He's losing his mind. Why would he do that? Says Rick. We're going to the shop even though we won't be able to afford anything. Dead turn. You hate to see it. Remove a card from your deck. Okay. Then I think we're gonna go to the super late elite down here. Nice. I think I'm gonna put this on and take 3. Well, we're taking 12 damage no matter what, which rules. Oh, I had Echo Form on. Don't let me forget that in the future. Alright, chat. Chat? Chat! The joke is that nobody's watching yet, so there's nobody that's gonna remind me. Okay, let's not talk about our viewer count. Nobody cares about that. Nobody cares about that. People do care about drawing more cards. Okay. Wait, do I? Oh, that was the thing that spawned. I was so confused. Okay, we nuke him. There we go. Let's look at an attack. Let's get this free streamline and get rid of that one. We're getting no Echo Form this turn. So let's do these. Draw cards. Get our shields up. Okay. We'll take a charge battery. Oh! Okay, guys, I've been seeing the stream notice. Yeah, but you haven't been pulling up. I've only been playing card games, so, you know, I don't know if it's really your style. I would be happy to see him. Whew. Good, good, good. I decided, like, what if I just started making content specifically for my brother to watch? Like, he was back at my house watching me play this game, then he could make fun of me about it later, and he could send me a text message about how much I suck at this game. That's who I'm making these streams for. Everybody else, it's whatever. I just go live so maybe somebody will show up and I can bounce some chats off them. You're gonna be in my pocket at work today? Yeah. I just don't have ambitions to become famous streamer for playing Slay the Spire or anything. But I definitely know that you gotta have that one homie that you're trying to impress first, right? That's fun though. What do you do for a job, Finesse? I've never imagined you employed. My bad, bro. I don't imagine any Smasher employed. It just is what it is. It's crazy to think somewhere Boku is at a place, like, Boku has a job, right? It's crazy to think that guy is working alongside other people, right? I work at McDonald's at college campus during summer. Oh, that at a McDonald's at campus when class is out gotta be like chill. It's gotta be like the chillest McDonald's location to work at. Okay, run's going alright so far. Take capacitor. Now, time for it to go all wrong. Put these on. Duocast. Get all the orb slots. We're gonna use turbo. Oh, I didn't need that much energy. I guess I used it all but one. Dang, pulled my void, very unfortunate. Forgot to put on the artifact, even more unfortunate. Okay. Ooh, that's a good one. Sure, we'll take turbo because we're spawning a lot of cards. Definitely not lifting. I knew it was gonna happen. I should restart. Should restart. Okay. Got him to transform. Do double block. No, I don't have whatchamacallit on. Okay. Do nothing else this turn. Draw all my block cards. Cool. So I got 16 block right now. Let's just block it all and then call it a turn. This doesn't do anything. Wow, that multi-strike doesn't make me take multi-damage, and I'm glad because I clicked it without thinking about that. They're calling it the longest fight against the Guardian ever recorded. I don't need defense, so I'm not gonna... Energy's on sale. One HP. I'm just gonna hit the end button. Bye bye. Okay, that fight went pretty well. We're gonna take Thunder Strikes. We're gonna take Sozu to make it more Echo Form more playable. Campfires. Fire Elite into 2. So that's 1, 2, 3 fires. 1, 2. The most I can do outside of the Fire Elite. We're trying the Fire Elite path. We're going big time. All of my power cards, but I need to do damage. I think my build is too passive for fighting these guys. They're gonna make away with all my money. Don't really love that. I guess I could have tried drinking my flex potion. Maybe it would have done something. Wow, what a cool fight. Blizzard might actually be the wave. Yeah, we're skipping the apparitions. This is bad because I play lots of skills. This guy's gonna end my run. This guy ends my run a lot. When both of your options are bad. Oof. We're gonna claw our way out of this one. We're actually gonna ball lightning our way out of this one. We're gonna take a second hello world. Rick is going berserk in his house right now. Damn, mummified hand could fix all of my problems. What's up, Pyarta? You tuned in just in time to watch me lose a run. Wait, you got a haircut? That you haven't seen me in like 3 years or something? Haircut? Yeah. I got a haircut. That's true. No, you're not bad luck. It's cool. Okay, let's increase our attempt counter. We're going into double digits, sadly, ladies and gentlemen. 5 years, yeah. No. You were at the big house 2023, right? And we sat and played friendlies together. That was pre-COVID or post-COVID, right? Maybe that was 2022 because Superhero and I were still wearing masks. Yeah, maybe it was 2022. I'm still in melee. Yep. Goated. But I don't remember what year that is, but it was fun. Choose a rare card to obtain. Okay, we're going creative AI, even though it's not that good this late in the Ascensions. Alright, Hyaruto, let me ask you something really funny and really forward that only you are positioned to answer. Oh, well, there's others like you, namely people like me. Do you find that as time is going by, you find yourself concerned that people assume, based on your complexion and maybe like your interests and stuff, that it is hard to continue putting up the facade, the outward expression that you are in fact like a woke boy and not like a cringe edgelord? Every day I fear that I give off the aura of gamer and I don't want it anymore. Hyarta has left the chat. I've asked him something too personal. He's like, I didn't come here for the realness. Finesse got his phone back out of his pocket to talk about this. Hell yeah, Finesse. Hell yeah. It's tough out here for a white boy. Put an electric on. Dang, I think Hyarta actually left. Hit him with the weak? I'm gonna get both of these blocks on. Then hopefully kill him. Ah, that's the worst. They just say some out-of-pocket stuff. And you just gotta either... Like, and you're at work, too. You're not, like, trying to fight somebody, right? Or maybe you are. Maybe you're a little more bold than me. But, like, sometimes you're just like, man... You just kind of may, like, be like, yeah, sure, or whatever. You gotta, like, try and play it cool, because... If not, it's like, you gotta punch in next to this guy every day. Like, do you really want to... Do you really want to open that up, you know? I had it timed that day. Finesse said this Big Mac can wait. Okay, Finesse, you're working at McDonald's now. I've worked at McDonald's. I'm an old man now. I worked at McDonald's in like 2007 and 2008. Now let me ask you if you've got it. Are you in the grill? I hope you're working in the back. If you are working in the grill, tell me how fast you can make a Big Mac. I want to know your speedrun Big Mac assembly speed. They put me everywhere. Yeah. Currently grilling. Okay. If a Big Mac shows up on the screen, how long does it take you from start to finish, grilling the buns, all the way down to sending it out to get, like, picked up by the service person? 10 minutes? 10 minutes, bro? Bro's doing Big Macs in slow motion? Okay, yeah, grilling the buns. Let's not count grilling the buns because you can't control grilling the buns. Okay, I want you to time yourself right now. Get your phone out, get out your stopwatch, have one of your coworkers, start the clock, time yourself. 10 is impressive. We were doing consistent 12-second speed runs when I was working there. But, you know, if the kids found out, like, you know, the bun skip, then I guess I gotta accept it. I'm old and slow now, you know? True. So true, man. That is the worst lesson that I have learned from my parents and grandparents was if you work hard, you will get rewarded. That shit is so not true. It's cursed, written into my brain. Hell yeah, you're based for that. You're spitting right now. But it is so written into my brain, I can't shut it off. No matter where I am, who I'm working for, I am a tryhard all the time, no matter what. It's crazy. They can't know I'm good at this? Oh, yes. Man, one of the guys that trained me at Subway, this is the best lesson I've been taught by somebody that trained me somewhere, is he was like, I'm going to teach you how to make the cookies, but never let anyone know you know how to make the cookies. Then you're always the guy that has to make the cookies. I was like, damn. Thank you, wise old man. That's like 23 and reeks of weed. Thank you. I will take this lesson to heart and remember it for the rest of my life. Except, like I said, I've got the try-hard gene in me and I can't chill no matter what the job is. Okay, we perfect blocked this one. I just got like, it's almost like the same competitive gene that like makes me want to be the best employee. I don't even care about the paycheck. Like, I'm just like sweating for the love of the game of being able to say I'm the best at my job. Nobody knows I know how to clean grill. Hell yeah. You gotta put down that green goo stuff and scrape it off, but you could just be like, I don't know, I might like burn myself. Can somebody else handle it? Damn, didn't get enough blocks. Should have displayed the tags. Okay. Damn, talking about McDonald's is bringing me back. I'm giving it old man memories. I'll take overclock because it's just generally good. And turbo because it's just generally good. Creative AI gets cheaper? Okay. Okay, we got both. Easy peasy. Yikes. I just need to get Mummified Hand and this run goes crazy. Gotta save up 300 money and then go to a shop and then get lucky. Okay, well, I'm taking a bajillion damage. This was fun. Oh, thank God. Yes, exactly, exactly. You can't have people thinking like he's too dumb to work at McDonald's. That's fucked, you know? Oh, the purple spirits. Let's go. We're gonna throw out our loop. Get our health back. Upgrade storm so it's innate. Sure, I guess I'll just take 100 damage. Zap this guy. Yeah, I'm taking a break right now. I'm on vacation. A very, very long vacation until further notice. So, even Get Cooked, like, Sadim was technically the head TO for it, but, like, of course I'm gonna be there. But I'm still gonna do, whatchamacallit? The Arcadian. Cal still wants to do the Arcadian. But besides that, I don't really have anything scheduled. Haven't even looked at venues or anything. I'm an old man now. No. Cal wanted to wait till after summer break to harass the college about it. I was like, whatever, sure. Let's just transform these strikes. Okay, got some defense and a lock on. Is there a reason for taking a break? Just sick of it? Finesse, you may or may not remember, but I'm dying of a disease where my blood doesn't work anymore. And that was a pretty large determining factor in changing the way that I live my life. I did in fact not remember. Alright, it's chill, it's chill. Let's not talk about it anymore. We don't need to make the stream grim. We're here to play cards. Where's that other shop? The other shop's real late. I'm worried I don't have enough money for when Mummified Hand shows up in the shop. But we're gonna check anyway. Storm. Bullseye. Okay, as much as I'd love to do creative AI, I can draw it next turn. Good point, team. Do I have a zap? Does that just kill? Yeah, let's do that. Easy! Didn't have to take any damage. I think we're skipping these. Pile driver's kind of okay, but... No. We're saving our money. We're saving our piggy bank. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, I only have to take 1 damage here. Dang, people casting Zap showing up right there is very unfortunate. Wait, they're dead? Okay. Still worked out. I think we're skipping all these. Great. This asshole. This guy is harder than, like, most of the bosses because of that debuff that he puts on. It's messed up, man. Maybe I should have used Doom and Gloom. Just kidding. We got rid of him anyway. the hell is this? This guy does way too much damage. Come on. I just don't want any cards. Sure. Okay, horrible draw. All of my defense cards gone. Okay, I die this turn unless I pull off something crazy. Just kidding, I live just because I drew a nice card. Okay, I'm not living this time. Well, another run right down the drain. Oof. Okay, maybe one more attempt. I feel like if Finesse is using me as like a podcast while he's at work, I gotta come up with something to talk about. I went to the beach this weekend. This is funny because the guy that ruined my life is going to be listening to this. And my brother's out there with me. He's got the responsibility of putting sunscreen on my back. And the only place that I got a sunburn, horribly, on my back. That guy. But I also screwed him the same. We were both a little crispy on the backside. And, you know, it's really sucks because it sucks to, like, lean back. It sucks to lay down on your back. It's like a pretty bad place to get a sunburn, actually. So, for the people that are watching, Hiarta really did disappear after I asked him that personal question. It is really cracking me up. For the people watching, I've got this thing, and now, okay, I'll just go right into it. I don't hate Pokemon, but I just feel like it's a kid's thing that you're meant to grow out of. And that might be controversial for a lot of people that might see this video. But I just think that, like, I don't know. Like, I liked it when I was a kid, and it's fun and cool and stuff, but, like, I don't know, man. There's just more to life. And the more I go on, the more I hate even hearing about the games or, like, people's opinions about anything related to Pokemon, whether it's cards, tournaments, games. I'm just like, man, that stuff is meant for, like, 9-year-olds. You can't be 30 and telling me your opinion on Pokemon. It's just not meant for you anymore, man. Of course, like, you've got a lot of problems with it. You think if a 30-year-old sat down in 1997 and played Pokemon Red, you think he'd be, like, pogging? He was probably like, this shit's boring as hell, it's for 8-year-olds. And my 8-year-old self is like, oh my god, they've created the greatest video game of all time. Now the timeline's all messed up, man. The 30-year-olds think they're 8. It's not supposed to be like that. Okay. Taking the hit to get Doom going there. Just feels like some stuff is kids' business, you know? And it should be more weird that grown adults are into kids' business. And this run is over, ladies and gents. Thank you very much. Update the attempt counter. Okay, this will probably be my last run here. Try to keep these around an hour apiece. See if we can go up these question marks and get a 1 health elite. Sick Glacier. Oh, I will be taking 10 max HP. Yes, please. We cannot get a 1 HP elite. Apotheosis? Well, I didn't... Okay. The attacks are going kind of good. This is a pretty good block. No. Okay. Not the worst against that guy. Not the worst. Oh, my zap isn't actually upgraded. That was because I drew Apotheosis. Okay. That was my bad. Oh, dang, he's trying out Equilibrium. Rick, you haven't seen any of my Defect runs, which have all gone poorly. But ever since you said use the equilibrium, I've taken it every single time it's shown up. And I'm on attempt number 12. I'm gonna lose all of my HP to this normal fight. I only lose to normal enemies with this character. I don't know. Okay. Okay, just kidding. We made it out of here. Snake oil. A second cold snap? This shit reeks. Second elite, let's go. I can play this cold snap without awakening him. Oh! Just kidding, I can't? My math? Question mark? Don't worry, we got the winning mix. Don't! I can't! Okay, retain my 3 cost glacier? Hell yeah. Can we get some hell yeahs in chat? Oh, let's cold snap. Okay, the fight went pretty well, actually. Pretty well indeed. Meat on bone? A second darkness? Oh no. Blizzard to bail us out? Yeah, it might go good because I have Glacier and I got a second cold snap. Maybe I should have attacked the shield one. Okay. Fight didn't go bad at all. Skim or turbo? I think it might be a turbo. I already have compile driver for card draw. Skim's pretty good, but let's get the turbo going first. Bag of prep turbo. I'm rewarded instantly. Hello? Why is it not flashing? I'm being scammed? Guess I should have just used strike there. Okay. Alright, it still worked. Good. I like taking recycle because it just is good against a lot of stuff. Small indie company. Yeah. Curse the 2 programmers that made this game. Curse them all to hell. We're going double darkness upgrade. You guys don't hit me a single time, please. And I'll let you off easy. I fully agree with that Pokemon thing that you said. Thank you, Finesse. Thank you. People in chat agreeing with me? Hell yeah. I need Finesse to show up to more of my streams. #1 viewer. Let's see. Smash is for kids. I'm getting into this game. Then it get really into Pokemon. Yeah. I can actually think of a decent amount of people that have gone from Smash to Pokemon. Usually they go to like the TCG though. At least the people that I know. Which is a little bit more mature, I feel like. Reading cards and figuring out what they do. Gotta respect that. Look at what I'm doing right now. We're taking overclock. Think of at least 3. True, brother. Finesse and I, despite the gap in age, just sitting in a room together going, yep, so true. Like 2 old guys. Okay, we're gonna kick them and draw cards, and then we're gonna hold on to all of our cards. Just kidding, we don't care about literally any of these cards. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's pretty true. Now that I think about it, true, man. Strike, never want to see you again. Thank you. Suppose I could have swung on him and just taken one there. Let's block it up. Kick him. Turbo it. Run it down. Cold snap him. I actually want to keep all these cards. Strike. It is not your time, brother. Huge equilibrium. That last one that I just did? Or were you saying I should have played it right there? Let's take a look at a colorless. Didn't get what we needed. Let you keep your darkness and stuff. Yeah, I know. I was real smart that one time. Gonna do that. Does that make me hold the burns? No. They count as like played cards. Interesting. Okay, and then we're gonna do this. 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 Doesn't. Fuck you, pal. Recycle. I need you to show up when my burns are in my hand, not now. Fatal. Okay, the deck is working pretty well. The deck is working pretty well. We have like an okay... No, I keep forgetting that I've just drawn Apotheosis twice. These are not upgraded yet. Let's just take Buffer. Is Runic Pyramid good? I think Runic Pyramid might be sick. We're gonna do it. I have a ton of money. Is there an early shop? There's that one, which leads me to 2 elites, 2 fires. Okay, it's not bad. We can go down this path to that shop. I'd like to do damage and recycle all of my blocks. How to play this video game. Okay, we at least have some block on the clock now. Get rid of some of the shields. AI viewers, Rick, get him! Is there a way? If I do this, it kills. Okay. We're taking consume? Guess equilibrium doesn't really do anything now that I put it in my... Now that I've got the runic. Buffer will never do anything for this fight. See, so he does 10, so if I put that on, channel of darkness, kick him, channel another darkness, hit him, channel another darkness, fatal. What? Why is it gotta be like that? Double kill. Hey, do you have donos set up? Just gave my prime to someone else like a week ago. Nah, don't subscribe to me. I'm just doing this thing. Save your sub for somebody else. Select a card to remove. But I do think I have the stuff available to like subscribe or dono to the channel. I think. I know you can definitely subscribe unless I like went and turned it off, because I don't think I've changed the settings from back when I was streaming STD. So I just give it a... Oh, okay, yeah. But like the thing is that I don't even stream consistently enough to like ever get the payout. You know what I mean? Like... because they only do payouts once you reach certain thresholds. So you gotta get to like $100 in the payout before they give you the money. Okay, I put consume in my deck just to get recycled, I think. See if I can draw a dual cast. I did it. Get rid of that one. Then we're gonna buffer this, so we'll just do that. Yeah, you have to get like genuine scam for sure. For sure. It blocks out like small streamers like me, just getting donos from their friends like you. Okay, well, we're gonna take damage on this one. We can at least block 2 hits. Oh, we're not gonna take damage on this one. Nice. Can't even believe that's legal now. Yeah, I don't know. I think like they... I don't know. I don't know how they get around it. I just know that they just send you an email every once in a while that's like, congratulations, you now have enough money in your Twitch account to get paid. I don't think Blizzard is worth it. We're taking it. We're using recycled non-stop, so we're upgrading it. Okay, chat, hear me out. Start with a darkness, including our darkness cards, goes nuts. I think that's what we're doing. Okay, this guy has frequently been known to end my runs. Take capacitor. Consume a slot. Turn on the buffer. I guess maybe I could have given myself a chance to kill that guy. Of course. We're gonna play Blizzard. Nice. Huge. Kick him. I'm dead. I just realized. I just realized that I died. This will kill the shield one, which doesn't help us in any way whatsoever. This will get us more defense. I live for now. Fudge. What do I do? Okay, this will kill those two. Then we consume a slot. Let me do that. The runic pyramid did not work out the way I wanted it to. I should have used one of those defense instead of what I just did. There we go. Whew. That battle was tough. And all I got from it was upgraded attacks that I don't even want in my hand. sleep on this one. In case we don't get in any events and we fight an elite here. Sure, let's take the trade. 14 max HP for one. You can have all of my gold, I think. Your next card is played twice. I'll go ahead and block this first turn, thank you. I think I needed to get rid of way more of the strikes and defense in my deck before I did this runic pyramid thing. Because now they just never go away, you know? Okay, play the buffer. The wounds are gonna ruin my life. Doesn't matter, I lost anyway. Didn't get anything to spawn orb. It's Drover. Alright, well... well, I think that runic pyramid was a mistake. The build was working kind of good. I think taking runic pyramid was a mistake. Well, I think that's about it for this one. Thank you for tuning in, Finesse. Have fun on the rest of your shift. I hope I was an entertaining streamer for you. Thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you guys on the next one.